Sean on the beat, by the way.
I got some demons on my back. I put my shooters on the map. 30 round, get him if he lack. Drip down, no, I spent the pack. Big body, same color crack. New Dottie, let her throw it back. I just gotta swipe, no app. We gon' get these racks, no cap. Yeah, savage. Look, she gon' stick it for a savage. Up for the green catch, call it cabbage. I'm off the pills, lean, can't balance. Yeah, trapping. We got the trap doing backflips. Roll up the gas, counting up the baggage. She got a fat ass, I'ma slap it. Yeah, shoot a gang, got him shook. Step in that kitchen, chop it, get you cooked. Ayy, flip a nigga like a book. Fuck with the gang, souls getting took. Ayy, bleed it, told her no speaking. Can we fucking keep it secret? Ayy, reasons, fucking I'm leaving. Bitches switch it like the season. I got some demons on my back. I put my shooters on the map. 30 round, get him if he lack. Drip down, no, I spent the pack. Big body, same color crack. New Dottie, let her throw it back. I just gotta swipe, no app. We gon' get these racks, no cap,
I be chillin', but I be loving war. Look, Slippy, you know who to call. Been a Washington nigga, been kicking doors. Look, used to swing the 44. Heavy chops, we don't carry no 22s. We can fight, I don't care if I win or lose. Diagnosis unlucky. Look, alone in the dark, when I thought of my sickest moves. Alone, I was broke, wasn't getting money. Look, needed I take it from me. Now we get chopped up all of a sudden. Look, no rest even on a Sunday. Free up the gang. Look.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with our first show post-Summer Warfare. We have a debuting team here, and the Ford brothers taking on a reuniting team, and the Hitmen, Dennis Rowan and King Aztec. And returning on commentary is Samuel Shaw. You know, how have you been?
I've been great, of course. Thank you for having me. Every time I come on FCW Legacy, it is always a treat, it is always a pleasure. And right now I'm getting to see that reunited chemistry between Dennis Rowan and King Aztec versus the youthful and the more springy team, I'm going to say, the Ford Bros, or the Ford Brothers. So
more athletic.
So it's going to be old versus young in experience wise, and it's going to be a great show today. As right now, that nice wrestling takedown.
Right, but Dennis Rowan, you know, Dennis Rowan's no slouch in singles competition. He's the longest reigning U.S. champion, and he's also, you know, during the time spent away from King Aztec, he's a member of the Kings of Greatness. So, you know,
That's so true.
Not Aztec, but Dennis Rowan, I'm sorry, you know, has a lot of accomplishments in his own right, but this is tag team action.
That's very true. You know, since Dennis Rowan returned at the Rumble, it's been an uphill battle for him. But to say the least, that he's been pretty dominant with the people he's been facing, and now we're reuniting, of course, with King Aztec. It'd be great to see what he can accomplish in this tag team division.
We saw Darius Ford tag in his brother Darnell. You know, I'm really excited to see, you know, what this team can bring to the division. The Ford brothers, that being.
Exactly that. Nice Irish whip there. So looking to go for that knee strike. Dennis Rowan passing aside. Rowan on the back with another wrestling takedown, taking one of the Ford brothers to school. Of course, that classic mat slam there.
You know, that's Dennis Rowan's. You know, that's his style. He's not very flashy, but he's effective.
Exactly that. Very strong grappler, to say the least. Is right now a nice collar and elbow tie up, but pushing him off, going for. My God, see that elbow attempt there, but Rowan scouting into countering there, picking up that air raid neck breaker. Referee going for the count one and a kick out almost instantly. You see Dennis Rowan, you see what he's been working on in this match. Them takedowns have been working on the back, working on that mid-region, as I spoke too soon, getting an insecurity. A very hard and solid kick to the head. Well, you've got to say, both team of Dennis Rowan, of course, Aztec, followed with the Ford Bros. Who do you think is going to pick up this victory tonight?
You know, I'm going to have to... It's tough, but I might have to go with the more experienced, you know, team. And
oh, wait a second. I'm going to have to cut in a second. Dennis Rowan inverted suplex. What's he? My God, dropping him center of the ring. Almost. This is the start of the match, it feels like. But Dennis Rowan is now showing his skill, showing his experience.
Butterfly suplex.
As I rudely interrupted there, feel free to carry on my question that I asked.
Anyways, like I was saying, I'm gonna have to go with the more experienced team here. You know, the Hitmen, King Aztec and Dennis Robin, but you know, I could always be wrong. But now they're fighting on the outside.
Well, I mean, you know, it's a rightful choice to make that experience over the debut in FCW being the Ford Bros, but you're looking at the Ford Bros, this would be an accomplishment in itself if they can defeat the longest reigning US champion, and we're talking about single accomplishments, and also Aztec, a guy who's been on this roster for many of years now.
Yeah, King Aztec, a former European champion in his own right.
Exactly that way, he's caught up in the ropes.
Into a cover.
Taking that cover there indeed. And a kick out. Nice Irish whip there into the turnbuckle. Cowering elbow. My God, that inverted DDT with the sit out. Taking a cover. This could be it. 1, 2, and a kick out from Aztec. Still proving that he's in this matchup. Across the other half of the Ford Bros, making his way onto the apron. Nice hip toss. Knee strike.
Oh, this exploder suplex. Darius
Exploder
forward.
suplex. Coming everywhere.
Look at that Aztec, he's reeling, crawling to the rope.
That Exploder suplex definitely did some damage, to say the least.
Yeah. It was a big exploder suplex from Darius Ford.
That's very true, you know. You're looking at that guy's physique, his muscle, and how much he probably can lift. You know, Aztec's just gone for a ride.
Oh,
wait a second. Oh, are we gonna see it?
He calls this the Gringo Killer.
He's got him under.
He hit it.
He's picking him up. Has he got him connected?
God.
And it connects onto the back of the neck. Of course, that's going to put strain and pressure. 1, 2, and a kick out. My word. When you think it's over, he manages to put the shoulder up and still fight through the pain. Of course, that's going to do damage to the spine and the neck. But here comes Dennis.
Oh no.
Dennis, no.
Dennis,
surely not. He's just been dropped on his neck.
No,
Dennis Rowan climbs in the ring. Oh my God. Oh. 1, 2.
Oh my God.
And he kicks out. Holy shitballs. You'd think getting dropped.
And then a brown bear driver, and he's still moving.
I'm in surprise, and he's still managing to fight with a DDT and a quick nip up there.
Oh, has him up.
My God, the
Vertigo.
DDT. Oh, the vertigo, as people may call it.
I'm still in shock that Darius Ford just kicked out of those maneuvers.
Just a 1 count there, but exactly that. You know, you get Gringo killed, and then Dennis Rodman comes in, picks you up, and you get a brown bear driver as well. You know, it's the smartness of the team. You know, that is just going to carry this victory all the way through if they manage to pick it up, and going for that spinning back elbow. Dennis Rodman Irish whipping him into the corner. He really needs to try and get that tag. The fresher man of the Ford Bros.
Now, what is Rodman looking for?
Is he looking to go for that? I think he's looking to go for that. The maneuver we saw earlier on, and what a smart offense it would be.
Oh no, I think you're.
Oh, I think he. No, hold up a second. My God!
And I think that hurt Roman too. Back suplex from the top rope.
From the top rope, indeed, and he's not moving. Aztec comes in the ring now. What's he looking to do? He's sat in the corner. I think he's playing with his. Oh God!
Oh,
Dennis Rodman wants back in the ring, but he didn't see the tag. That big knee strike, taking Rovan down.
The Darnell Ford going to the top rope.
Retribution for his brother, Darnell.
Oh.
And a big moonsault, and it connects.
Well, what's he
setting up for? Possibly going for the finishing maneuver. Darnell.
Oh,
wait a sec, that's the Gringo Killer. Retribution for his brother. Next we'll be seeing the Brown Bear Driver. My God! Center of the ring.
Anything you can do, I can do better, says Darnell Ford.
Indeed. One.
Oh,
wait, Aztec coming in.
Aztec.
Oh, very sneaky, very cheap coming in to break up the pinfall. And I think he thinks he's won the match. Seems like he was celebrating for a second. Oh no, he's realised he's back into this fight. What's he doing? He's got Dennis where he wants him. Wait, Roven with the elbows to the jaw. Oh no. My God, what's he?
No way.
My God, what is happening? Gringo Killer City.
Dennis Roven from one of his own. My God.
Dropping him on his neck. Oh my word.
I think the only one we haven't seen hit that move yet is Darius Ford, but
exactly
my
so.
God, into the cover. One, two. Oh my God, he was.
My word! And his brother makes the save of the century. This is why I love Legacy, because of these matches.
Oh, shot of greatness!
Oh, shot of greatness! Shades to his former tag team partner Hunter McIntyre. Where he's not keeping him down. Nice jawbreaker to Aztec there. The big clothesline. Taking the king off his feet. Aztec with the reversal there, rolling out the way. Nice front face lock. Span around into an elbow. And a big bicycle pump kick. And he's still not staying down.
This match has just been all over the place.
This match went from 0 to 100 real quick. Oh, he's holding on. Going for that trifecta possibly. Yes, he is.
He hits it.
What's he? Picking him up by his feet.
Gonna go for a roundhouse
spinning
kick.
Back heel kick. To the jaw. And Aztec's still fighting. You know, I gotta say, you look around at all these other places, all these other companies, and then you realise where you are at.
This.
You're at FCW with that
butterfly power driver.
This has got to be it. 1, 2, and he makes the save. All men have put everything on the line tonight, and he's not done. And a big clothesline over the top there.
Oh.
Wait a second.
No, he's gonna fly.
I think we're gonna see some high fly action over the top. What a suicide dive. And
but
Aztec is still not done. What is gonna keep this guy down? Oh no. What's he? Wrist lock. Oh, I think. What's Aztec going for?
Aztec's a luchador.
My God! Springboard arm drag there. Classic luchador action, but that's not keeping him down. Stun gunning himself into the top rope. And it looks like Aztec was going to go for the Gringo Killer. And that knee strike underneath the jaw. And oh my God, he doesn't see Aztec's waking up. Is Aztec going to get the tag in time? Oh, he just manages to pick him up. Dennis Roven could have got in that ring.
Oh, again. Vertigo.
Planting him down with the vertigo, indeed. 1. And a breakup from Roven. Wait a second. He's taking him down, driving the knee straight into the neck of Roven. And this is the opportunity that the Ford brothers need. My word!
1, 2,
and a kick out from King Aztec! You know, I speak loads on the pay-per-view, of course, Summer Warfare, we've had some matches of the pay-per-view candidates, and then you look at this match. Why was this match not on the pay-per-view card? Management, what were you thinking?
Oh, Aztec.
Aztec snapmaring him into the turnbuckle. What's he looking to go for? My God, my
Aztec
word!
press.
Move named, of course, after Aztec. 1, 2, and a kick out there.
Oh, Aztec.
Nice
flying
headlock.
bulldog.
Bulldog.
I don't even know who's gonna win this match.
You know, this match, I've been standing up this entire match. I was seated before this match started. I'm now standing up. This is how hyped this match is. I don't know who's going to win myself.
Sending Aztec back onto the
I think it's
inside.
safe to say, though, whoever wins this match is going to be high up in them rankings.
Indeed.
Now, this counter Irish whip, Dennis Roven, what's he looking to go for? Punching him in the face.
No, Dennis.
Wait a second, please. I'm not ready. Let me hold on.
Dennis,
No, Dennis Roven, don't do it. Oh my God. Superplex onto the outside. Roven risking life and limb. As the crowd are chanting, this is awesome. That is not a lie. I'm lost for words. My God, driving Dennis into the solid steel there.
Count of 5, they're both back in now. Darius Ford has Dennis Roven.
Goes that bicycle with discus. Both men strike off.
Yeah, both men with a counter though. Again, going for that knee.
Who's gonna connect? Both men back and forth.
Shot of greatness.
My God, out of nowhere, the jumping complete shot, the shot of greatness, as Hunter calls it. Hunter McIntyre, of course. Dennis Roven, here he comes.
He's a house of fire.
Rolling him through, kick to the side of the jaw. Here comes Roven, what's he? Oh, he's staring him down. He's got him where he wants him. My God, a cell powerbomb from Roven.
Dennis Roven thinking now.
This is Roven's shot away, he's got his boot caught. Wait a second, exploder suplex. Roven grasping onto the ropes for dear life. Wait a second. Is this it? Wait, my God, planning. 1, 2, and a kick out from Roven. Holy shit.
Darius Ford with that spinning version of the Michinoku driver. Oh my God, that is
Here comes.
Strikes. I can't believe what I'm seeing here in this match.
You know, honestly, me neither. I think I'm dreaming, but wait a second. Tying the arms up, picking him up and dropping him on his back.
Oh, again,
very
vertigo.
effective indeed, but vertigo once again. I think we saw about 6 vertigos in this match. 1, 2, and a kick out from Roven. What is going to keep one of these men down?
Well, that's why Dennis
Roven
That's why Dennis Roven held the U.S. title for 6 months.
It was very true, you know. It's a life accomplishment, but a nice exploder suplex once again.
Oh, he's
and
right
Roven's back up on his feet. Roven is just not staying down. He knows how much this means to himself and, of course, his tag team partner. With that bicycle knee strike, rolls underneath. Rovan the front face lock. Big elbow strike. And the flourish of punches here. Rovan dropping him into the middle rope. What's he? Here comes Rovan. My God, big leg to the back of the neck. Of course, that's going to do damage to the throat. Exactly so.
God.
Could we see a tag team maneuver coming in play? No, we can't. Reversal, big boot from Rovan coming up. My God, this is crazy.
On the forward. Oh, one for a strike there. Then a throwing counter.
What a debut match to have for the Ford brothers. Gonna try and take out Aztec there, but where's Aztec? My God! Over the castle.
He's not even the legal man.
I don't think the referee saw that. I think he might have turned his back at the last second to check on the remaining Ford brother who stood on the apron. But of course, it's going to give Dennis Rovan the push he needs to possibly pick up this victory. No, pushing him away. Wait a second.
Again,
Oh my God. Dropping him on his knee.
I thought I
big
gave him a breather, but he didn't give him enough of a breather.
Wait a second. Wait, hold up. Trying to... Wait, did he get the... I don't...
I think he did.
I think he must have. My God! The bicycle pump kick coming out of nowhere, and here, where...
Not again,
My
not
God.
again.
No, not again, please!
On his neck.
My God! Butterfly pile driver, dragging him to the center of the ring, away from the ropes. This has got to be it. 1, 2, and a kick out! Lord Almighty, I am holding on to the edge of my seat right now. Both teams putting everything on the line. And what a start-up match. Wait a second. Big European uppercut. Taking down Aztec. The big... Wait, going for that Samoan... Wait, Aztec with the elbows. I think Aztec countered it. Wait a second. Oh my God. And a Hurricanrana Andrag. I'm lost for words.
King Aztec looking for. No,
not again, please. Even I can't take another one, and I'm not in the ring.
Another one. Gringo killer.
Oh my God, Gringo killer indeed. The other brother on the apron just looking in disbelief.
1, 2,
and a kick out. I'm not ready. This is my first show back, and this is what I get fed. And a big elbow there from Aztec, and wait, what's he? Hammer fist. He's locking. Oh, he's locking in the twister. Famously made from the Korean zombie himself, Chan Sung Jung.
But Dennis Rowan was there to stop it.
Nice snapmare. Bouncing off the rope, and a big sick kick to the side of the face. I really do think Aztec is worse for wear right now. Big splash from the second rope. Taking that pinfall. Smart. 1, 2, and kick out from King Aztec. Who is going to win this match on there? Sorry, yeah.
It's too close to call. Vertigo. Again.
Vertigo.
Darius Ford dropping him on his back.
1, 2,
3.
My God, the Ford Bros have just defeated Dennis Rowan and King Aztec. You know, I've got to apologise when you break kayfabe for an amazing match. Wow.
What an amazing match this was between the Ford brothers. and the reuniting Hitmen.
It's very true.
Brown Bear driver from Roven onto Ford.
You know, I'm just gonna say this now. I definitely believe this is the match of the year candidate.
Indeed, back and forth action here on Legacy, but a good debut win for the Ford brothers, defeating.
For the Ford brothers, indeed. Congratulations.
Oh my God, we saw so many gringo killers in this match.
So many.
But the Ford brothers.
You've also got to think where that's going to put the Ford brothers on the contendership now for a tag team championship. Hell of it, where's that going to put the Hitmen, of course, you know, on that contendership? Because this was a phenomenal match. You can't doubt Dennis Roven and King Aztec in this match, because they fought the true battle, but the Ford brothers just managed to pick up that victory here tonight, and congratulations to both teams.
My bitch got a body like Alba. What up, dog? I'm the alpha. So you better watch out, bruh. And that goes for anyone around us. Planted the money tree with my only fucking seed, now it's sprouting. Never had a fuck to give, so I see no fucking point in counting. That's for my accountant, he's good at counting. Only thing the crib don't got is a fucking fountain, so I need a fountain. So we so high up that I feel like I live on a mountain. And I'm so high right now, I feel like I'm on a mountain. I'm running around in a brand new town with the same old crew that I started with. Yeah, the same dudes that I started with. I'm talking way back from the start of it. That's a come up starter kid. Yeah, you gotta get it who you want it with. And I might try cause I don't strike out. I switched up, now I'm pitching hits. I switched up, now I flip the script. Now my agent send me scripts. And everybody say I need a deal soon. I ain't really gonna make a deal soon. Cause the TV show about to pop off, so I ain't really gotta make a deal soon. Nah, I went looking for trouble. Found nothing I didn't like. I went looking for trouble. So that's what I'm about to get tonight. Got it. Who you know got it like this? Who you know party like this? Taking shots at the ball like swish. Damn. Who you know got it like this? Who you know party like this? Taking shots at the ball like swish. Signing deals without a label involved. The size of the checks, you would think that I was still playing some ball. That's a lot of money. Maybe that's a stretch. Shit. Maybe I should stretch cause you know I'm about to run it. And if I ever said it, then you know I probably done it. And I'm still your favorite picture cause I'm keeping it 100 like, yeah. I'm not a douche, I just do shit. This is more to me than music. You can only run the game if the shoe fits. And the pen to the page is the blueprint. And when the game's on the line, I'm the stencil. Let my prints on the field like I'm lost, I went down, I'm sustained by the sound of the angels singing me to sleep. On my feet are leaving the ground. Am I dead or am I dreaming instead? A cornucopia of opiates are flooding my head. I'm the same as born, all it takes is a spark to ignite my bad intentions. And do what I do best in your heart. I've been fooled, I was raised by the world. I'm a fool, raised a fool, but you know I won't blame on the
Alright, here we go with our first qualifying match of the evening. For the FCW Chamber, we have Lyndon Walsh taking on Chance Nightwalker. These two were teammates at Summer Warfare, but now they're fighting for an opportunity at the world title. You know, what are your thoughts on this match?
Well, of course, when you see Chance Nightwalker, when you see Lennon Walsh, we've saw Lennon Walsh facing Lance Romance in the past, and we got to see that again at Summer Warfare. And you know, Lennon put on a crazy performance, and now he's coming up against Chance Nightwalker, a guy who was on the winning side alongside Lennon at Summer Warfare. Like you said, it's going to be a crazy match. You know, both men put life and limb on that match at the pay-per-view, and now we're going to see a technical match, a technical wizardry of a match tonight.
Yeah, we have Nightwalker using the height and the strength advantage against Lennon Walsh, to back him down to that corner. But oh my God, Walsh with a sit-out jawbreaker to get back.
But you're seeing that he goes to the jawbreaker, but straight back to that control with the collar and elbow tie up. Wait, hold up a second. My God, out of nowhere. The core out of nowhere from Walsh. Nightwalker having a spinning back kick to the gut. Picking him up in the body slam position. Snake eyes from the top row. Leonard's not staying down.
You know, we might be on for another crazy match after what we just saw.
Exactly that. Anything's possible here at Legacy.
Walsh getting a 1 count there on Nightwalker.
So far, both men are just coming back and replying to each other. You know, one's going for one move, the other's going for a strike. Very back and forth action. Like I'm just saying, Lennon putting his leg back up, taking Nightwalker down with that clothesline.
Yeah, oh my God, and then a roundhouse kick taking him down. Walsh. Lennon Walsh is no slouch here against Nightwalker.
Very true, and slamming the face of Nightwalker. You're seeing a different side to Lennon right now as wait a second. Curb stomp into the mat. Boot to the head and face first driven. One and a kick out from Nightwalker. I was about to say what a journey this has been so far from Nightwalker, you know. Debuting at the pay-per-view Summer Warfare, now getting that opportunity to fight for the World Championship as the agility shows from Lennon Walsh there. Wait a second, was he? My God, that kick to the face! Mostly to the jaw region, but when you think it's over, Lennon's putting the pressure on every part of that body. As right now we're seeing the legs before we saw the head with that kick.
Now bouncing his face off the mat again.
I think
oh my God.
Oh, I was gonna say, we really need to see something from Chance right now. My God, a big twisting cutter.
This match has been all Lennon. Cover one
and a kick out.
Oh, tried again. No,
Meteora. Chance really needs to try and bring this back right now. So far, it has been all Lennon. Lennon.
DDT right on the head.
One.
Two.
A big kick out from Nightwalker. You know, Chance, come on. Show that you're still alive, buddy. We go for that discus elbow. Here we go. Chance with the European uppercut. Taking a pinfall, one and a kick out from Walsh.
Here we go. Nightwalker has him up.
Wait a second. What's he locking him in? Cobra clutch slam. Taking that pinfall. And a kick out of one. Nightwalker can't believe it, but you know, you are coming up against one of the best people that FCW's, you know, came across in recent time.
Fireman's carry into a powerbomb.
Indeed.
One.
Two. A kick out from Walsh. What is it going to take to keep this man down? Of course, I'm going to go back to the match that Walsh had with Lance Romance. Twice the size in muscle mass and nearly twice the size in height, but yet he still put on a fight. Fortunately, he did lose that match, but it was a great performance to say the least.
Romance, though, the move that Lemon just kicked out of is what Nightwalker used to pin Lance Roman's at Summer Warfare.
Well, that's very true. Could we say that's kind of an accomplishment on Nightwalker's behalf?
To pin Lance Roman, that's a huge accomplishment.
I mean, if we're looking at the statistics here, Walsh never pinned Romance in that one-on-one singles. I guess it was a tag team match though, so it was equal work ethic. But it's definitely an accomplishment on its own. Right now, the referee on Thor.
Lennon knows that, sitting in Nightwalker.
He's looking to go for big neck breaker.
Oh,
Walsh was he? And again that
curb stomp.
What? Curb stomp again.
Will this be enough?
One,
two,
and a kick out from Nightwalker. You were saying earlier on, is this going to be another match of the year candidate? And both men are putting everything on the line right now.
Women.
My word. 1, 2, 3. Lennon Walsh managing to pick up that victory, and he is advancing.
To the chamber, yeah.
Indeed.
Lennon gets his first shot at a world title here.
Of course, you can't, knock Chance Nightwalker. This is his first singles matchup in FCW. He's got a lot to learn when it comes to legacy and the opponents that he's facing.
Yeah, they're friends at the pay-per-view, but the singles action is different. They're fighting for each other the world title.
Well, you never know what's going to be down the line for any competitor. And it's safe to say that Leon Walsh is well deserving of this opportunity, and we'll see what happens at the chamber, of course.
Yeah, but another good match here on Legacy, and a big win for Lennon Walsh. Congratulations. And who knows, we could be looking at the next FCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, that's very true.
I'm never gonna be done, lean on in. Now welcome to the queendom. Where the kings bow down, they relinquish the crown. Y'all gon' hate me now, I just turn that around and make you love me, love me, love me. The queendom, where the kings bow down, they relinquish the crown. Y'all gon' hate me now, I just turn that around and make you love me, love me, love me. Look at that girl there, hips, lips, hair, walks with a flair like she just don't care. Nobody do her like she do her. Self-made, so paid, doing that third. She stop dudes, stare, chicks do too. Bounce so bounce, never ever gon' lose. Her top down groove so smooth, nothing better. Boom to the letter, you got to respect her. Mamacita off the meter, she a go-getter. With the speed of a cheetah, live chatting better. So hot they sweat her like a sweater in the sauna. Elegant persona, ready for trauma, zeros and commas all up in the bank book. Haters give a stank look, even when these cranks push, she push harder. No woman or man does it like she can, and you can't put a dent in her armor.
Alright, and we're back. We have Riley taking on Tommy in the women's action here. Tommy in the first ever FCW women's match. Riley, the first woman signed to FCW. And you know, both of these women are probably trying to get to a spot where they can challenge women's champion Iva Cyanide, who's been on a roll. You know, do you think either one of these two women has what it takes to even, you know, challenge Iva at all?
Well, it's exactly that. You know, when you're thinking of Riley, when you're thinking of Tammy, it is two females that really need to try and build up that legacy in this matchup to try and even get close to Iva. We've saw what she's capable of doing. Nearly 4 months for a championship reign. That is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the longest reign in FCW today, if I'm not mistaken.
The longest current reign going.
Exactly. So, so when you're thinking of how close people have to get to even to touch that reign, let alone try and get to Iva, I think there's a lot you really need to try and take into consideration mentally and physically. And I'm just hoping these women tonight have prepared.
Yeah, you know, Tommy's gonna be looking for that armbar that she's known for, to try and get the submission win.
Exactly that. We all know that arms are a very easy bone to break. You know, there's been a lot of snaps in professional wrestling history of an arm from an armbar, some variation at least. So working on that joint, could be the elbow, could be the shoulder, looking for distillation or a break is probably a successful thing to do in this matchup tonight. And a big sit-out powerbomb there.
Into a cover, looking to end it already. No, just a 1 count. You know, Riley, probably the strongest woman on the roster, can deadlift. I'm pretty sure I've read over 500 pounds, but you know, it's gonna be hard just to even avoid the technical prowess from Tommy with a big one in the corner.
It's exactly that, like you were saying. You know, Riley could probably deadlift. How much did you say?
500 pounds.
500 pounds deadlifting. We don't know if that's a squat deadlift, if it's a bench press. Who knows? But you know, when you're saying of the technical style of Atami, it's something you really have to watch out for. It could be working on the legs, working on the arms to push that finishing maneuver. Of course, speaking back on the armbar, just weakening them joints down is a thing that Riley really, really needs to watch out for in this matchup.
She's working on a Tommy's arm in this match so far. So could she be looking for something new?
Exactly. So maybe she's trying to play mind games with the time, and he is saying, you know, anything I can do, or anything you can do, I can do better. Sorry. And here it is. Look at this deadlift. This is what you were on about. With ease, above the head, extending, full extension on them arms. There it is, the military press. No, the thing that's even more impressive, that she's deadlifted 2 count. She's deadlifted Atami over her head, but yet she's full extending them arms. Then she pushes off to get that higher extension above her completely. It's very surprising to see a woman of this physique to do such a thing.
Oh, look at Riley. Oh no, another. Just lifting
another deadlift. God, gut wrench suplex. Of course, dropping her on the back.
Nice drawbreaker from Tommy into a
oh my god.
Forearm. Oh my
spinning
Lord.
Back elbow or forearm, like you just said there, with that nip up.
No, Tommy dragging her towards the center of the ring.
What's the time you're looking to go for? Just grabbing the arm and going back to, of course, that a finishing maneuver that she could do. What? Oh my god! Stamping on them fingers. On the fingertips, you know, that's a whole different level too, and a kick out, that's a whole different level of sadistic right there.
Yeah, she breaks the fingers, that just counteracts the power game, doesn't it?
Exactly that, you know, affects the grip. Wait, hold up a second. Looking to go for that finishing maneuver, of course. There's the armbar, locking it in, and wait, I think Atami might have put a foot under the rope there. That could have been a rope break. Very unlucky escape from Atami, to say, from Riley, to say the least.
Oh, what is this?
Wait, what's Riley looking to go for? Double underhook. What's she? My God! A double underhook face buster from Riley. Is she gonna looking to capitalise on this pinfall. 1, 2, and a kick out. And that could have been it. That is how the tides can change so quickly in a matchup like this. Oh my word. 1, 2, and a kick out once again from Atami. But you know, you're looking at Riley there. She goes for that double underhook facebuster. You think it's over, and then she hits Atami in the face with this dirty right hook. It's a thing we rarely see in the women's division.
No, look at her fired up. Oh my!
Nice scoop slam, of course. There. You know, you said earlier on, and I think it might have been a bit too early to ask me, but. And there's that double underhook facebuster once again. The second time in this matchup, almost instantly after the first. 1, 2, and Atami kicks out. And it looks like Riley is now arguing with the referee, saying that should have been a 3, and she's not done there. Showing that she's got the heart, she's got the agility and the toughness, bench pressing her above her head. My God, that military slam. Going back to that pinfall, keeping her on the ground. 1, 2, 3, and there she is. Riley picking up the victory. You know, you said earlier on, do I think anyone can get to Iva after that performance? You know, I gotta say, I think Riley's probably the best person to get anywhere near Iva's reign and take that championship off her.
Just the raw power is enough in its own to possibly take the title from Iva, but
I think you can't knock Atami though, you know. Locking in that armbar pretty much started the match, I'd say. If it wasn't for the rope, if she just knew where the in-ring psychology was and she knew where the ropes were at the time, she'd have put it to the centre and it could have been a different story, but unfortunately Atami Riley is the winner in this matchup tonight. An absolute war between both females.
Yeah, the referee checking on Atami. But big win for Riley.
Oh my God, she pushed the referee in the face.
Oh my God, what's this? It's Liam Morrow and Cam Doyle. Liam Morrow's supposed to be going to fight Lance. But, oh, and Kender now. Kender taking it to Lance romance. What's going on? Seems to be another calculated attack. Dylan Kender out here taking it to Lance. Oh, come on. No. I think Dylan Travis is in the ring now. My God. No elbow. Oh my God. I think the referees declare Lance the winner.